From the builds that we've been seeing from Victor so far in the LPL, it has been mostly playing around this Rod of Ages, maybe a little bit more of like the tanky ones.
We love AD carries here.
What's that in Scout's inventory?
Oh, that's a Catalyst of the Aeons, my friend. And it looks like he's also making a play on the Chorus here. They force the flash out, and they get him. First blood goes over to Shun.
What did we talk about minute and a half into this game? Making
Vampire teleporting, making sure that that dragon goes over to Team WE. Not really a threat for JDG to do anything. They had already chosen their objective. What if IG never really got it together, right? Does WE finish third? I don't know. They're going to try to make this play onto Cube. They wanted to do it on the top side. It looks like they might have to settle for the bottom side. They are putting a lot of their focus onto the turret. Meanwhile, over on the top side, Xiaoshu is going to get dove. The tanking is coming through. The minion wave is pretty much gone. Shun and Scout taking a lot of damage as well. So Cube stays alive. And on the top side,
they need this to go now, though. I mean, Scout doesn't have teleport. They're not going to be able to answer. Senna's getting mid waves. You're going to give this Victor a ton of gold. What are we doing, JDG?
Cube just an escape artist. He just needs to find a way out. He does have the all-out available, trying to get away, force these guys off. Now Cube? He wants Wink. Wait a minute, Cube. Good flash from Wink, and Cube will finally fall, but he wastes so much of JDG's time.
Oh my god, first turret does go over. It's Xiaoshu getting this TP, but remember, he just died. He gets knocked away from this wave. Chorus and Monkey. All right, so Xiaoshu's going to continue to hit away at this turret. Again, 3 grubs does make it a lot easier for him. Probably just going to proxy this. You can see that JDG are moving multiple members up here. Rel's on the way. JDG Pays is on the way.
I like it. Cube doesn't really have a way out. Good buffer, but he's going to push Wink closer to the turret. Shun with a spear from long distance through the back. And with a man down, that could be Herald.
Herald in trade for the Dragon. WE will have 2 dragons. Victor gets all of this bottom lane wave. I'm worried here, Yanni, because the team that is scaling right now in WE get a lot of gold onto Victor and Senna. They get the first 2 dragons of the game. And JDG, for the most part, get the win more objectives. You only get to use 3 grubs when you are allowed.
Unless the game gets out of control. Now with this Rift Herald, JDG has to make a big play off of it. If they don't, this is a definite loss for them. Here we go. After that charge goes in, Shun all the way deep, but he falls, and Kars is going to get credit for the kill. That is not what you want.
And JDG, they want to overforce yet again. Oh my god, Scout, Jesus.
The sombrero means that they won't be able to get more than the turret, although Pays wants a little bit.
We're not trolling the early game. And so far, they've done a great job. They've fought when they've needed to. They've created pockets of pressure for their team. And now, another extended play onto the side lane here. Cube's most likely going down.
Okay, stuns there. Wink just hovering off to the side. The all-out goes on to Shun, which means Cube is stuck here, and he's going to need to try to fight it out. Pays is going to move up, and they will be able to take him down. Deaths on a side lane like that, though, have been what JDG have been able to pick up this game.
And it's really tough here for WE.
Team WE trying to get out, but Xiaoshu is looking to cut them off. Pays is bringing up the rear as well, so they're ready to go. Pantheon ult getting channeled, and they're going to go fly in. Let's see. Oh, Shun! Oh, no. He didn't get knocked away. Monkey mistimed it. Teleport coming in for the Cassante, but it's a little late. Monkey frontlining. Taeyoon untouched, and he's trying to desperately kite back with the rest of his team. Karis is alive but limping. They're trying to keep Cube upright as he's looking to just cause a problem and get back to his team. He flashes away. The rocket's coming through. Pays flashing forward, but he can't finish off Karis.
Dude, they don't have enough HP right now to go for this Otacon. Are they going to force it either way? Ping's coming out. Karis can recall and teleport. There are 2 minions. Look at those wards that are in the blue side jungle. Scout! He just killed Karis!
Oh
Karis
my
thought
god!
He was safe in the brush. Okay, Scout should be able to grab this turret. If not, there's another minion wave coming. Dragon will be going over to WE as they set themselves up on Soul Point here. A lot of these spells now gone from JDG. But holy hell, what an insane setup there up against WE.
And just a huge play by Scout, because that pick means that the Otacon is 100% guaranteed. There's no teleport that would scare off the low health bars of JDG. But JDG, they will have to play this on a knife's edge, because once this dragon goes to WE, if they sweep for Soul, especially Mountain Soul, that could be all she wrote.
Monkey just barely not landing that keeper's verdict. Such firing away, and Xiaoshu gets into that backline, but there was no ultimate from Scout. Take a look at the picture-in-picture right now. Wink is dead. That slows down everything. And we get to take a look at what exactly happened to win this game. Only 4,000 gold up. Remember, WE, 2.5 minutes before that Soul spawns. TP behind from Scout. Shun could use this ultimate. He's diving in.
All right, let's see what Scout can do, but he gets bonked out of the fight. And now they're going to go all in on Wink. He gets knocked up. Do they have the damage? They definitely have the lockdown, and they finish him off. Karis gets his 4th kill of the game. All of the hopes of WE are riding on him.
And guess what? There's a dragon spawning in 2. There's a Baron in a minute, and there will be...
If they just do it one more time, they will put themselves in a very, very good spot, one that is difficult to throw away. You can see Team WE in the river. They're looking to fade out, maybe for Xiaoshu, but Vampire is taking so much damage. He's down to half HP with 15 seconds left. Won't have that teleport available. Here comes the Dominus on the backside. Xiaoshu once in. Big shockwave! JDG! They found him! But can they get Karis? Karis trying to get away, and Xiaoshu will fall, and Karis will survive, and Scout has to deal with Cube off to the side. He'll be able to sidestep the knock-up, and they're trying to turn it around. Pace has plenty of damage, but Team WE, the 4th dragon, still eludes their grasp.
Monkey is not going to recall yet. He wants to stay. Cube can recall and teleport. There are minions to go for if they want it. They're not going to even contest it. They're going to lose out on the Soul
again
this time around. We said it in the Weibo series. That was the make or break point. Weibo got a single Drake back, and they came back into the game. Are WE going to move towards this Baron? I don't think they have quite enough damage. She's going to be Vampire teleporting back in so they can take control of this objective, get the vision down, and maybe force JDG's hand into an uncomfortable fight here.
All right, Wink and Scout, they just want to go in and deal some damage. They're going to go all in on Monkey here. He's down to about half HP. Karis joins them, trying to get those lasers out, keep them away. But JDG force out the Team WE jungler.
Goes back to mid-wave. Come in from the Raptor pit. And how much more can JDG get? It is half HP now, 8,000.
Oh, no. Shockwave. All right, Monkey's low. He's going to go right to Xiaoshu. Xiaoshu takes him out. And now they're going to turn on the Vampire with 3 members of JDG. Cube trying to break things up in the pit, but the Baron is secured by JDG. Cube goes all out, but he can't get it done on the backside. Karis, Taeyun, full HP. Vampire with nothing. And Team WE can only watch as JDG, draped in purple, will saunter away.
2 minutes and 40.
Kind of let these structures go, and you live to play for your scaling, and you just lean into it more.
I mean, Senna still has to be able to stack 90 stacks at 30 minutes. It's not fantastic, but it'll have to do in this moment. You need to make a play on one side.
They're just going to go in. They're going to go in. Cube is on 2 members, dealing a ton of damage, and they find the support, and they're going to find Scout too. The shockwave was not enough. But Monkey, a little far up, Hayes unable to close out kills, and Team WE stand their ground.
All right, but look at mid lane right now. Xiaoshu took a mid lane turret. He's going to get a second inhibitor here.
Entertained, 31.5 minutes. Shun on a flank, going to get spotted out. Team WE, they're going to look and set their sights on him. Can they catch him? They're going to tag him. He's going to flash away. He will survive. Poppy ultimate going to stay in the back pocket, so it's going to have that shorter cooldown. The dragon pick.
Look at the flank right now. Wink right now is controlling this. WE have given up the entire position around this dragon, and Xiaoshu is waiting in the wings. Started attacking the blue buff just to get some rage.
Shockwave only lands on a Monkey here. The Victor laser's not doing a whole lot, though. It just feels like they're getting low.
No.
The ultimate knocks out, too. It's disaster. Scout's in trouble. He's got to run. Pays is low. He gets flashed on. He's able to get out. But here we go. They're in. It's a 5v2. He went deep. All out is there. Taeyun is alive. Taeyun is alive. He's exhausted. He's autoing. He's sliced. He's diced. He's dead. And Xiaoshu, triple kill for the Renekton. The new top laner for JDG. Comes up huge!
And he comes all the way from Group Nirvana. RNG say thank you as JDG's newest top laner gets a triple kill and absolutely eradicates WE. There will be no chance for them to grab this Mountain Soul. There will be 40 seconds before Chorus is alive. And with 3 grubs, JDG might just end this game.
The sleeping giant who was split pushing often. He was 1-3 and 3 before that fight. And he goes and he makes his mark. He couldn't do it on Ambessa, but he does it on Renekton. Down goes Monkey. Down goes the last Nexus turret. And down goes Team WE. JDG get their first of the split.
And revenge for...